to On the Road with John Beat. Today we're in Milner, Georgia. Milner is located in Lamar County, which is it's also a few miles outside of Barnesville, Georgia. Milner, the last census report shows a little bit over 650 people in the town. It's a small town. It's still got a few restaurants open and a grocery store. But we're going to strap the GoPro on, go around town, take you on a tour, take a few pictures, and show you what the town's all about. And hopefully you enjoy the pictures, and let's go. We'll hit the road. And welcome to Milner, Georgia. This is another small town. It's located in Lamar County, which is Barnesville, Georgia. It's a few miles outside of the city of Barnesville. And small town, as you can see. This is it. So they still got a red and white grocery store. And a little locksmith store, it looks like. And a few little stores down here. We'll go check them out in a second once we take a few pictures here. Gotta find a good angle for red and white. Red and White was a grocery store in my hometown. That's where I started working at when I was 16. Yeah, I worked there for a year before going to work at Walmart. And then when I worked at Walmart, I missed Red and White. And now we got a Coca-Cola truck parking in front of us. It's okay, I gotta change a few camera settings. The old Red and White. Open from 7 to 9:30. 7 to 10 Thursday through Saturday. Don't see many Red and Whites anymore. That's the only one I've seen in around this area in a while. Like the old gas pump over there at the lock and key store. Try to get a picture of all these buildings together here. I'll come back on the other side of the street and get a little close up with the gas pump. So you got a little pool, a boutique, and a church. It's a nice looking Toyota. They got a little barbecue restaurant also down here now. I hadn't seen that, so it's new. Which I haven't been here in about a year. It's got an old international pickup truck out front. I'll try to zoom in from over here, get a shot of it. Come down here and check out the church here. And I might be able to get a shot of the truck from across the road. Got the new and the old in the same picture. It's a pretty old house. Kind of zoom in, get another shot of it. And I like this old iron fence they have also. If I wasn't so full right now, I'd try out the barbecue restaurant. But just ate some muffins and a glass of chocolate milk before I came up here. I might be able to get a better shot of the house from this way. Just I hate the power lines being in the way. Milner Place. It says 87 octane, but I don't think they had 87 back in those days. I know I'm bumping my GoPro most likely. I gotta figure out a different mount. I'm using this head mount right now, but need to figure out a different way to mount this. I don't know if that's right, but it's saying it's over 100 degrees, about 110. Kind of wicker's kind of giving out on this chair here. Do like a little detail shot of that. Got the old 3 lights up there. Used to light up a sign. The downtown eatery. Breakfast and lunch. Ah. Got these colors here of the door. That's pretty cool. Contrasting colors. Just gotta zoom out a little bit for these. And I guess at the eatery here, you can eat in the window if you like. You can see the chair in the window. Says gas is 22 cents today. If it were only that cheap. You know it's not a it's not 120 out here today. Although it kind of feels like at the moment. It's right 11 o'clock, 10 to 11. And it is pretty warm. Come to the red and white, you got your vacuum outside. And you got the fresh cut meat here. You got your bike rack out here also. You know, trying to see if there's anything else in this little town. Get a picture of the red and white sign. So I hadn't seen the little round logo, red and white sign in years. They come down and grab this one since that one has the power line through it. Had to get the American flag flying in the background. You know, I had to get the picture of the First National Bank. It's the money tree. Then we got the lighthouse here. It's Tim's lighthouse. Got a car coming. Well, it turned in. It's not an original lighthouse. It burned down a few years ago. That was always really good. Original lighthouse. It had the catfish, shrimp. So it was always good. You know, while I'm here, might as well do it. Do a panorama. See what all I can get in this picture here. And while I was looking around, I noticed that they had a caboose down here. Make my way down here, take a picture of it. See, it's been here for a while. Kind of miss seeing the caboose on trains. When I was a kid, we always enjoyed seeing the caboose. Number one, it meant the train was over with, but number two, we always wondered who was in the caboose, what they were doing. And, you know, you watch all the old Western shows and stuff like that, and you know, they always had people sitting in the cabooses and stuff like that, doing the playing cards and all that good stuff. So I always was interested in what they were doing, if they were sleeping, playing cards, and what was going on in the caboose. It'd make a nice little small home too. I've seen some over at Lake Sinclair. Somebody's got a caboose for a home. And they got an old light here also. Trying to find a good angle on it, where this fence sitting in the background. That's the thing, trying to find stuff in towns with the backgrounds. I'm gonna change my settings up, try to blur the background out a little bit. I can go down to f2.8. Been shooting at like f7.1, f8, f9 for all the cityscape stuff. I just gotta get my settings right quick. There we go. I figure I just dropped down to f2.8 for this. Yeah, just get that shallow depth of field at f2.8. That's normally my style anyways, really shallow depth of field. But I figure I want to try to get as much as I can in focus, doing these cityscapes. I like this side of the train for the background, but the sun is right behind the train right now, the caboose, so doesn't make for a pretty sky. Zoom in just a tad. That's kind of funny. They got the little windshield wiper on the side of the window here. Oh, decided to shoot verticals. Yeah, Milner just has all the little train stuff up here. Looks like we got a little car wash there. And as you can see here, you got a little basketball court. Kids can come play on. Like I said, a small town, it's pretty nice to have this still. Yeah, you got a basketball out here. Keep the basketball out here for the kids, so if you don't have a basketball, Milner supplies it for you. And across the street here, we had the police department. I'm trying to get a picture from this angle so I'm not in the windows because they're reflected. Get the police department and the library all in one picture there. Library's right behind it. It's a really nice library. I like the way the building's built. Kind of a nice mural on the side of their police department. It says 1842. That's your apple pie in the window. Pretty nice. I like how a lot of these small towns have been doing murals. Might zoom in a little bit just to get more just a mural. And it's actually a real window where the apple pie is hanging out of. You can go a little closer, get the window picture. My lens only goes to 75 millimeter, but I'll try to get the water tower there. Go on the other side of these power lines though, so see if I can shoot through them on the other side. Oh yeah. Hopefully you enjoyed this tour of Milner, Georgia, and the pictures in the video. About to head to the house now. It's got a little warm out here. It's already in the mid-90s, and it's before noon time, so heading to the house to cool down. But if you're ever in the area, stop by, check Milner out. I got a few restaurants here that look pretty good. But yeah, thanks for watching the video, and if you liked it, please give me a thumbs up, leave me a comment, subscribe, and hit the little bell for notifications. Hopefully going to start uploading every Saturday at 9 a.m.